marry any celebrity, who would it be? I don't know, man. You can't just be marrying people out here. You got to get to know people, not from the characters they play on TV, because that shouldn't be a lie. But right now, I'm really into The Walking Dead. So Andrew Lincoln, Norman Reedus, the dude that played Negan, any of them. That list could actually go on for a really long time too. But if you could, what would you change about your first kiss? Absolutely nothing. My first kiss was lit. It was cookies involved. I was so into the person that I got the kiss from. It was mad unexpected. It was everything. If you had to live in the world of the last TV show you watched, where would you be living? I literally just said this. Probably The Walking Dead, because that's like the last TV series that I like watched, which would be trash because I just don't feel like I'm built to survive in like a situation like that. But whatever. When was the last time you insulted someone? Probably every day. I literally don't know. I literally don't care. Mention a movie that always makes you cry. Oh, I hate to admit this because I fought so hard to not watch this movie for the longest, but my best friend made me watch The Notebook, and I feel like I literally only watched the movie once because it was just so sappy, and at that time I wasn't like the extra sappy person, but I think I want to say I had tears in that movie. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, how horny are you? At this very moment, my number ain't on this scale. My number is probably like 90. What is the scariest thing you have ever experienced? The scariest thing I have, it's hard to rank scary experiences. I feel like they was all equally scary, but in different ways. So I don't know, we're gonna have to skip that one. You know what? No, I take that back. More recently, I woke up one day and I came in the house at like 2 in the morning, parked my car or whatever, came in the house, got up at 10 to go to Dunkin' Donuts like I do every weekend, and my car was gone. Literally one of the scariest things that I've experienced recently, as in like the last couple months or so. Different story time for a different day. What color underwear are you wearing? Flesh tone, as in none. What do you think about the most? My dreams, my goals, progressing in life, things that I need to do, baby steps that I need to take daily to complete the big picture. I don't know, I think about a lot of stuff. What do you think is your sexiest feature? All of this. It ain't really just one thing, you know what I'm saying? All of this stuff, like everything. What is a disgusting habit that you have? Okay, a disgusting habit that I have is I will literally wait until I'm in an elevator with a bunch of people, usually white people, and I will fart, and I will look around and watch people's reactions and see if they are trying to figure out who farted. And it is literally the most hilarious thing every single time, and I always wonder if people suspect it's me, but I feel like nobody's gonna be like, it's you little black girl, you farted, so what? What is a relationship deal breaker for you? Oh my god. So my answer to this question has changed so much just in the last like few years, but probably the ultimate deal breaker is somebody who just refuses to communicate with me. Communication is very important to me. It's super important that I'm able to keep the lines of communication open between me and the person that I'm dealing with. That's really important. What is the sexiest feature you love in the opposite gender? I really just like guys that are bigger than me. I think it's really sexy when a guy can like pick me up and throw me across the room. Something that is currently bothering you. Nothing is currently bothering me. I'm literally so unbothered except by the fact that I gotta go to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, and blah. Mention something that makes you sad. The fact that my family doesn't have family reunions anymore makes me really sad, because I feel like there are a lot of people who used to come to family reunions when I was younger, and I haven't seen them in forever. I don't know that if I saw them in the street or in the mall or something, I would recognize them or even realize that they were a part of my family, and I think family is really important. So it makes me sad that my family is not as tight as it used to be. Mention something you do when no one is watching. I dance all the time, literally all the time. I will bust a dance move literally anywhere. The grocery store, the gas station, a red light, the bathroom at work. I pick my nose too. I will literally like take a pinky finger and be all up, like damn near rubbing the tip of my brain. That's gross. But that's real though. What is something you like to do when you are sad? Sleep. Sleep fixes everything. What is the best gift you've ever received? Knowledge. People who put me up on game. People who have told me things or taught me things that have helped me get ahead in life. What is the biggest fear you have to overcome? I don't know. I don't really have anything right now that I feel like I'm like currently trying to overcome fear wise, but I will keep you guys posted. What is the longest you have gone without a shower? Maybe like 3 days, 4 days, maybe. In a real depressed mode, maybe like 4 days. What is the major physical trait you look for in a partner? Like I said, I just need them to be taller than me, bigger than me, stronger than me, all that good stuff. What is the worst gift you have ever given? I don't know. I can't really think of one gift that was probably bad, but I used to give me stuff, and I used to re-gift that shit and give it to other people because it was just like, what is this? Like, you don't even know me. What is your biggest fear? Again, probably failure. But other than that, just in general, like, I can't be a bum. When I say failure, I'm like, I can't be a bum type, you know, like living on a sidewalk type. But that's about it. So I work really, 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 really hard to make sure that that is not a thing. What is your favorite holiday destination? Anywhere with a beach and liquor. What is your relationship with your parents like? Well, my mommy passed away when I was, and my sperm donor is nowhere to be fucking found, so that answers that. But have you ever had a pregnancy scare? Yes. What is your worst sexual experience? Worst sexual experience. Fuck. Dated a virgin in college, right? Not gonna say no names, but I mean, that should say enough because he was a virgin. We just gonna leave it at that. What is your zodiac sign? I think I mentioned this already. I am a Cancer. What was the last text you sent? Let's go back. Let me see. Let me check my text messages. The last text message I sent was today in a group chat with me and my fam. I'm not gonna say what the text is in reference to, but the message that I sent, it says, facts better impress me. What was the last thing that made you cry? The last thing that made me cry was a really, 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 really hard decision that I had to make in regards to a huge life change. That shit just kind of fucked my world up. I was in my feelings about it for a few days, but I'm doing better now. So yeah. What was the last thing that made you laugh? I don't know. I don't think that I've laughed today, so I can't really say. When is your birthday? My birthday is in June. When was the last time you cried? Literally just answered this question a few days ago. Which celebrity would be your hall pass? Don't know. Who is your celebrity crush? Don't know. I feel like these questions are starting to get repetitive, but we're gonna keep going. It's favorite fictional couple. Favorite fictional couple. Fictional couple. This is a really good fucking question. I don't know. Who was the last person that you text? I literally just answered this a few seconds ago. I was in a group chat with my fam, and it's about 4 or 5 people in that group chat. So that's the last. Those are the last people that I text. Would you ever change anything about yourself? If so, what would it be? No. Right now I'm currently very happy with me and who I've grown into and who I've turned into. I have gone through some changes, both physical and mental, but I am in a very happy place right now, so there is nothing that I would change. Who was the first person you ever fell in love with? Now see, this is a tricky question because I feel like you always feel like you was in love with your first love until you actually are in love with somebody, and then it's kind of like, oh, I didn't really love my first love. That was kind of just like my first attachment. So yeah, plus I'm not gonna say a name anyway, so that's that. Have you ever been caught masturbating? No. And the funny part about that is I have literally laid in bed next to boyfriends and I will let them go to sleep, but I didn't want to fuck them. I would let them go to sleep and I would literally rub one out right next to them and they would not wake up. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Have you ever sent a sexually explicit text? Yes. Have you ever sent or received a sexually explicit photograph? Yes and yes. If you come to my Instagram or my Twitter and DM me your dick, I'm blocking your ass or I'm exposing your shit to the world. Don't do it. I'm not here for it. Don't do it. Have you ever engaged in sexually explicit activity over video chat? Yes. Have you ever cheated on a significant other during a relationship? I think this question depends on who you ask. I was in a relationship that was ending and I acquired a girlfriend. Now some people will say that girl on girl is not cheating. Some people will say that it is. Depends on who you ask. Have you ever been walked in on during sex? No. Have you ever been arrested? Yes. And have you ever been convicted of a crime? No. So there you have it. Not quite 100 questions. Hopefully you learned something. So when you come to my DMs, you have something interesting to talk about. Stop asking me the same shit. shit over and over and over and over again. Hope you liked that video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell so you get a notification every time I upload a video. All of my social media information will be in the description box down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.